Hello everyone and welcome back to Parkitect. We are at Pagoda Valley and we're here trying to get 500 guests in our park and sell 800 tickets, all before December of year 3, if at all possible. It's currently May year 2 and we're sitting just under 400 guests in our park. Now, something that is unfortunate is money is difficult to come by. We cannot have an entrance fee. We have to make all of our money from our rides. And we just got our first high intensity ride. It's our launch drop tower. It extends into the stratosphere just about. So, but what we could really use, I think, is a new coaster. And coasters are expensive. But we could build a wooden coaster. I mean, what's the cheapest wooden coaster that they could build for us? There's one that's like $5 grand. And it would cost us about 6 to build it. 6 to 7. If we could even find any place we could build it. Which is a challenge of its own. Okay, okay, I didn't realize it would just get angry at us because of money. Is money the only reason? I'm hoping money's the only reason, because that, we could fix it. We could take out a loan. I just don't know if this is the best one to build. Because a wooden coaster, it's just not going to be high intensity. Whoa, you're very big. I didn't realize you looked very concise and then you weren't. So, I mean, that's our biggest issue, is money is tight. And, we could try and build one ourselves. It's possible we could build a decent one. So maybe that's what we need to do. We just gotta go for it on our own. Now, I mean, I also want to be able to build Enterprise, so maybe we should start with that. Because it's almost done. And then I'm thinking after that, maybe we'll switch to calm rides for a bit. Because we don't have a lot for, like, people who do want low intensity rides. Not that I'm sure anyone's complaining about that. Nope, no one's complaining about that. People are complaining, but not about that. So let's get Enterprise. And let's switch this to calm rides, because I mean, I just feel like our park is becoming a little unbalanced. Oh, this is a different one. This is not the motion simulator. I totally thought it was. I know I said that in the last episode. My apologies, that's not what this is at all. Okay. Can't put it over there. Can put it over here. So let's put it over here. This is very high in the sky, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work anyway. So we'll do it like that. Alright, we got that advertisement just now ending. It seems like every 3 months is about when we get new rides. I'm trying to do something interesting here that I'm not even sure is possible. Dude, we totally did it. We had it wrap around and meet back up with its own exit ramp. I don't know why I wanted to do that. It was dumb, but I wanted to do it. So let's go ahead and put that in. Okay, so we used up a little bit of our money, but we're doing all right still. They're working on a calm ride. They're researching, so we don't even know what they're working on yet. I'm hoping for not car ride. Merry-go-round could be nice. A Ferris wheel. Take either one of those classics. Let's see if we can build a wooden coaster. Slightly less expensive than some of the more steel-based ones. We could build it up here. Why can't we build here? Wait, hold on. Is it just like under these? Maybe my depth perception is wonky. It looked fine, but Clearly it's not. There's not really a great place to start a coaster over here. So you know what? Let's just start it here. Hold on. I always forget that it does this. Okay, there we go. First, we gotta have a station. So this is probably gonna be a multi-part thing where we have to wait for money. But since we're starting off so nice, I think what we should do is we should start with a drop. You know, we can get a really good drop and then we can use fewer lifts. So then let's go ahead and level out. So let's just go ahead and do that. And then let's... Oh, we sold 800 tickets somehow. We don't have 500 people yet, but it's all fine. So we start off at 11. We should be able to make it back to 9 1/4. So let's see. Let's put in a tilt. And then we'll slowly bring it back out of the tilt. So this is surprisingly not taking as much money as I thought it would. I mean, this roller coaster, it has fewer bells and whistles. We don't have a whole bunch of, you know, fun things that we can do. So we're at 9 1/2 or 9 1/4 this time, so we have to be careful. We obviously don't want it stalling out and crashing anywhere, but we look a-okay thus far. So we can kind of turn. We make this a wider turn. I kind of like that. We kind of peek back out. I'm sad that we don't have photos in this game. Like, you can't put in like a ride photo, because I think those are fun to put in. So we're gonna do like a huge drop because I want to. Hey, we got carousel, exactly what I wanted. Thanks, research team. You're the bomb diggity. Alright, so let's put in a huge turn. That's a long drop. Yeah, no, definitely like this. Then we'll just come out of that. And I'm gonna build a couple of these, and then on big turn. Actually, can we do a helix up? I don't have enough money. Oh, we ran ourselves out of money. So we just need to wait for a bit. So this is still going down. I wanted it to go up. Yeah, it's definitely going down. I want it to go up. So where are we coming from this time? 8 3/4. Oh gosh! That's huge. Calm down. Okay, I think I can make it up there. So then it comes out. So can we increase the slope at this? No, not with a lift. But I'm not, you know what, maybe we're not sure if we want to do that yet. Okay, yep, we're just barely getting there. It's already November of year 2, oh my goodness. Okay, we can even do a steeper lift, so we need to get it back up to 11. Okay. So let's just go back down one. That doesn't have a lift on it at all, does it? Nope. I want it to have a lift, for sure. So that should just bring it all the way up. Alright, does it line up perfectly? Yeah! I did it. Alright guys, we have a coaster. We built it. Okay, I wonder, can you just save it as like a... Because I'm pretty sure you can. Like, I just want to be like that, yeah. Like, I just want the coaster. Wooden drop coaster. Okay, and I saved it. There we go. Because it's got very high intensity, but it didn't feel, I mean, like, I'm sure it did cost quite a bit of money, but it didn't feel like it cost that much money. You know what I mean? So, like, I want to just pull this out this way. And then, have it connect up. Looks like we need to go up a little bit. Maybe even a little bit more. There we go. Okay, double Ferris wheel available now. Awesome. We've got two nice, calm rides that we can build after this. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. I hope people are super excited for him. I'm willing to bet that $4 will be considered a little on the low end for it, but that's fine. I am very happy with it. It's not long, it's not complex, and it's not too sprawling, which is a problem with a lot of coasters. If if you have low space, you don't want sprawling. You just don't. So let's see where we can place some things. So we're just gonna put that here and honestly just boop boop. Because we don't need a lot of space for a carousel. It's not gonna be our, the world's most popular ride. We should be immediately advertising this roller coaster though. Like, I'm just curious how much it would be for television. For 1 month. Like, a decent amount, but let's do a 1 month television run for it because it is a new coaster. It's a very intense coaster. I think it could get the 500 people we need. Or it could get us to 500. We really only need like 50 people. We don't even need that. Okay, but we are in year 3, so like we gotta get people in here. Like, it's time. If we're gonna make it, we gotta go. So we're gonna advertise this too. We're gonna advertise our carousel. Why? Because we just gotta get people through the door. And I mean, I'm seeing people coming in. It's looking really good. So I've got all my fingers and toes crossed that I can cross. that it's gonna work. There's a surplus of tea. Okay, we got 500 people. Alright, we have 500 guests in our park. We've completed our non-optional goals, so that should be it. It should do the confetti soon, right? Yeah, there we go. I was like, did I forget something? I was gonna feel awful if I had forgotten like something obvious that we needed to do in order to succeed at this park. So let me just take a look. Since we weren't caring about ratings, how did we do? Our overall rating is an 81. It's not great. It's not awful. What are people thinking? Path is really disgusting. Where can I get something to drink? Where's the next toilet? We could have done more bathrooms. We definitely could have done more bathrooms. What are people thinking of our new coaster? It's a really good deal. They want to go on it. Some people think it looks too intense, but I think it'll, you know, it'll hit that niche of people who want really intense roller coasters. And of course now we get the increase in visitors. I guess maybe in the last year it tries to push you, or maybe it's random. I really don't know. So let me go ahead and save this. And let's go ahead and quit out to the campaign. See what we've got. Where's it gonna lead us to? Okay, it leads us to the Sakura Gardens. Oh, it sounds so pretty. But we're probably gonna do that next. We'll probably do Silica Slopes. Or, I mean, not next, but we're probably gonna wait on that. Silica Slopes we unlocked first. And as you know, we are aiming to complete this campaign. I don't think we have that much longer. And so why I think that is, like, that's the end of where this map will let me scroll. So I think we have several more parks. I don't think Parkitect's going anywhere in the immediate future. But I think we're going to do Silica Slopes next time. So this is what it reads. You acquire a small plot of land in a desolate forested valley. Use what little space you have at your disposal to build a charming amusement park. You can buy more land to expand the park, but you cannot get any loans. Ooh, no loans available at all. Now I do try to avoid them, but there have been some times we've needed them. So here's our scenario. Have 450 guests in your park. Have an overall rating of 85. And then optional, have 250 guests in your park and complete all non-optional goals by the end of July, year 4. Year 4, guys. So we're in a 4-year potential campaign. So I bet it's going to be a lot like this one where we struggled to get guests. And the rating of 85, you know, it just means we've got to really care about what people are thinking, more so than we were in the last one for sure. But I'm going to start this park in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!